not scared.
You know what?
Gonna give you a spirit of fear.
It's funny you say that, but I used to use that as a reminder.
Where is your heart posture? Like when you're doing music, are you doing this for God? You do have the talent. Went through Proverbs. I read the entirety of Proverbs. And after each verse, I would say, if Mari, which is my wife, if she can qualify for all these verses,
that's a holy flex in a good way.
there is some beats I've created, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this one. Why am I not feeling with this one? Is it like, did I make it in the incorrect heart posture?
This is King Size, aka Slim Sizzle. Welcome to the What It Is, What It Bees Like radio show. Yeah. You know what it is. It's your main man, King Size, aka Slim Sizzle, back in the back of the building. And I love these moments because of the simple fact that if you're not aware of who I'm sitting down with, you're going to get to know. And then, of course, I'll tell, like all the young people say, like, follow, subscribe, all that other stuff, man. Listen, you can have a TikTok. I'm never going to, I probably am not going to be in that world. But I can tell you, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you sit down with me today. Shout out to Ray 2K. What's up, my brother?
What's up? How we doing?
We good, man. We good. He said first time in Philly.
Yes, sir.
So I know it's first time, first trip. How was the flight in?
Flight was nice.
Okay.
Nice and short. You know,
Nice.
Raleigh to Philly. Ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
That's my second flight ever, actually.
Oh, really?
I only flew 2 times. Once I did a show in Orlando.
Okay.
Bryce G, you know.
Okay. Indeed.
The Christian club he got.
Yeah.
Did a show there.
Yeah.
The second flight is here, Philly.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you got better weather down there, but
Yeah.
you know.
You see,
so-
I'm like, layered up. I was like, just in case.
I keep telling spring, fight back, please, because I'm done with winter. We don't need any more of it.
Yeah.
One day it's 80 degrees. Next day it's like it's gonna be emergency notification. It's gonna be freezing. What?
Right. I seen that. Last night. I was picking out, like, going through my wardrobe, what I need to wear.
Yeah.
I was like, let me Glen Mills, Philly,
Yeah.
38 degrees. I said,
Yeah.
what?
Like, what is this?
What? High 55.
I love
what?
it. I love it. And where's home for you?
Home is Raleigh, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Man, listen, that's a rich area in the sense of just the history of music. Like, it's so much that comes from North Carolina that, even from the secular side, I remember growing up, I would hear a lot of artists coming up, but then I'm starting to hear a lot more names as far as CHH on the come up. So,
That's
and
real.
you're one of them.
That's real.
And you are one of them. When did you get your start in CHH?
I started in 2023.
Okay.
Around March, April-ish.
Okay.
I went on a fast. Just was trying to get closer to God.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was like, yo, you've been doing something. I need you to do it for me.
Yeah.
I used to just make beats. I've been producing beats since like middle school. So we talking like 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
I'm on GarageBand in class.
Yeah.
All that junk hard. You know what I'm saying? And fast forward to like high school, 2023, guys like, so you trying to get closer to me? I need you to surrender one of your talents to me, basically.
Come on.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm like, yo, Dad, check this beat out. This hard? Yeah, this hard. I played in the car. Oh, this hard.
Yeah.
That's all. That's as far as it went.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
That's when I take my fast. I'm like, what's the vision? Show me the vision.
Come on.
He say music. I'm like, okay. So I'm actually looking for artists to like produce for. I started producing. I'm like, okay. No one reaching out. Okay. I'm talking about freebies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying like, okay, pass me a little, 10, 20, no.
Yeah.
Free beats. Nothing working out. I'm like, that don't make sense.
That makes sense.
Go right back to God in prayer. I'm like, yo, something ain't adding up.
Right.
And he says, I need you to be the mouthpiece.
That's good.
And that word stuck out to me because it's not me no more. I would never ever get on anybody's microphone out of my own will.
Yeah.
It's tearing me up right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But knowing that I'm backed by God changes the whole game. It's like, I'm not speaking for me no more.
Oof.
I'm not saying what I want to say no more.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So I started rapping on the beats because I had like a catalog of beats. I'm like, these, I'm just sitting on beats, and why not just release them? So I started releasing, I think like May 2023. I started writing, rapping, recording. Mind you, I'm doing all of this in house.
Okay.
I'm at the house in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I got 2 monitors.
Yeah.
I got a screen, Bought a microphone. I still got that microphone. Audio Technica 2020.
Okay.
Got that jump for $99.99.
Okay.
I set up like a home studio, and I'm like, actually, no, that wasn't my first mic. I'm lying.
Okay.
It was a Blue Yeti.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
And then I was like, ooh, this ain't cutting it. But I started off with the Blue Yeti.
Okay.
Made a little vocal chain. I'm like, all right, run it. I'm on Ableton Light still to this day.
Got you.
Ain't never like. It's kind of interesting. I haven't invested in anything into music, and it's done so well because I'm just doing what God told me to do.
That's big.
I think now it's time for me to start investing. But
What you think about doing as far as when you say investing? What is next as far as what you want to invest in? Is it software? Is it more like what do you think? Certain programs?
currently, since I just got married in February,
Congratulations,
so I
man.
don't have as much time as I used to,
You listen. You better not.
like at
You
all.
listen. All right. You know we ain't gonna go to music. Okay. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. First of all, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations. I love hearing those moments.
Absolutely.
Okay, you already, now I'm hyped. All right, so you go from, the whole, okay, I'm fasting, I'm praying God show me what to do with this, boom, boom, boom. Now, the whole aspect of now getting married, let's put the music aside.
Okay.
What was that journey like for you?
That journey, woo, it was a little, I don't know. I guess I was conflicted for a long time.
Okay.
The whole reason why I did the fast is because I was like, this life I'm living is lukewarm. Let me straighten up.
Come on.
So I straighten up, or trying to straighten up,
That's it.
because it don't happen like that.
No,
you know
it
what
doesn't.
I'm saying?
It doesn't.
But 2023, I'm on the right track. I'm doing my music.
Okay.
I'm devoted to God. I'm reading every day. I'm like, I'm in tune with the Lord.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, where my wife at though? Hold on, wait a minute. Because I'm like, okay, I'm doing everything.
Where my wife at though? Come on. All
I'm
right.
doing everything right. And I'm
Yeah,
like, hold
yeah.
on. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what's coming next.
Yeah.
Because I knew before that was a problem, because I'm like, I ain't really checking for nobody, because at that age, nobody ain't trying to lock in for life. So I'm like,
that's big.
let me just keynote into God for real.
Yeah.
And so once I did that, I'm like, okay, so any minute, wifey gonna pop up.
Okay.
So I didn't even meet my wife until 2024, which is literally the year after.
Okay.
But we both worked at the same spot. And I was like, okay, she kind of cool. Who that is? You know what I'm saying? Who that is? And I remember the prayer I prayed before I even reached out to her, like to date or anything like that.
Yeah.
I was like, God, if this is the woman you want for me, let it be known. And I was like, also, I said that let me get my words right. I don't want to misspeak, because I remember
she
this
gonna see
prayer.
this. She gonna see this.
She gonna see it.
She gonna see it.
She know what's up.
You gotta get it right.
I asked if it wasn't of him. Don't even play with me like that, because you know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
Don't even play with me about this.
Yeah.
If this is wifey, let me know.
Yeah.
So at work, left a little sticky note on her desk. Like it was. I don't even know how I did that. How that worked out, but. Yep, and now we're married.
Okay.
Got married in February 1st.
February 1st.
This year, 2026.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Man, so I love to hear like the journey that you're on, because you started with the fact that you fasted.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's something that I'm hearing a lot more from ministers of the gospel, where people are in this journey, in this process of like, listen, I need to get closer.
Absolutely.
And I love to hear that, because people are so on I got this new song, I got this, that, and other. But hearing people say fasted, it's like, okay, it puts me in the mindset, okay, it always is accompanied with prayer and fasting.
Absolutely.
It's like literally, all right, I'm denying myself of all these other things because I want to get closer to you.
Correct.
And in that relationship, this is how God, when you draw, it's like you draw nigh to him, you draw nigh to you.
Absolutely.
And in those moments, it's like, okay, all right, in those intimate moments, okay, what are those desires? You say, okay, God, where's wifey at?
Mm-hmm.
For you to say that, it's like a cheat code that people really don't use.
Matthew 33.
Come on.
What is that? 3 and 33.
Come on.
seek ye first the kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
and everything else,
Yeah.
not one, not two,
Yeah.
not just what he want,
Yeah.
everything is
Everything.
added.
Everything.
So putting down all fleshly desires,
Come on. Yeah.
abandoning the flesh,
Come on.
chastising the flesh,
Yes. Yes.
to seek God, and then
Mhm.
ask,
Yes.
not demand.
Yes.
Ask.
Yep.
Okay, you see what I've done here?
Mhm.
It's not a tit for tat. I'm not doing this to get wifey.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm doing this because he said so.
Yes.
I could have done anything. I'm like, God, I get half my paycheck to
Yeah.
the church,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
let me go help the homeless. Let me,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
help the poor.
Mhm.
But doing what he asked me to do, and then him honoring my request
Yes.
is a form of obedience, and what obedience
Mm.
will reap for you.
Yes. Yes.
Sowing in obedience reaps a harvest.
Come on.
Whether that's the harvest you want or not, most likely it's gonna be what you desire, because
Yeah.
he gives you
Yeah.
your heart's desire.
Yeah.
He will give you your heart's
But
desire.
then you also connected those dots, because a lot of people don't really understand that when you're getting closer, you're aligning.
Absolutely.
And when your mindset is, okay, let me put on the mind of Christ and align to his plan and purpose for my life, it's like, okay, I have things that I want for you.
Absolutely.
I want to give you the best. So why would I shortchange you by the fact that you're depending on me?
That's in James. What'd he say? He will not withhold
Any good thing.
any good thing.
Yeah.
So let's go to another verse. I don't know where this one's at, but I know he who finds a wife finds a good
Good
thing.
thing. Yeah.
If she a good thing,
Yes.
why would he withhold
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So if he withholding it,
Yeah.
she not a good thing,
Come on. Come on.
or it's not a good thing, because it don't just apply to wife.
Where's
But,
that, where does that wisdom come from? And I say this because a lot of young folk that I sit down and talk to, they're not talking like this. They're talking about I'm gonna go find my wife. I'm gonna do. But it's the approach. I desire certain things, but I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. Like, where does this wisdom come from? Like the way that you approach both of these situations: music, marriage.
I would say about 2 or 3 different places.
Okay.
So we
Okay.
got. I grew up in Christian household.
Okay, got you.
Like my
Gotcha.
dad, he was like, all right, this is the way,
Yeah.
or it's no way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You gonna do in my house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Me and my house will praise the Lord. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
yes.
So that's how my dad raised me.
Okay.
And then we got grandma.
Yeah.
Love grandma. Love my grandma.
Yeah.
But she always say, that if you are obedient,
Mm.
if you, petition to God your desires,
Yeah.
He in due time,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you'll get your just reward.
Yeah.
Just as in,
Yeah.
you do what you're supposed to do on earth, by God's will.
Yeah.
You die, you're supposed to go to heaven, because that's your just reward.
Yeah.
Well done, my good and faithful
Yes.
servant.
Yes.
So that applies in the same framework
Yeah.
to anything else. You do what He asks, you're inclined to get something that you desire,
Yeah.
as long as it aligns with His will.
Exactly.
That's another thing too. Praying correctly.
Mm.
When you pray
Yeah.
according to His will,
Yes.
I'm not saying, Lord, let me get this job.
Yeah.
Lord, let your will be done.
Yes.
If your will is for me to get
Mm-hmm.
this position, so be it.
That's an excellent point, because there are a lot of people that are praying, God, boom, 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 and they give this whole laundry list, this whole checklist of
Mm-hmm.
what, but they never ask or stop to say, okay, does this align with His will,
Absolutely.
His plan, His purpose for my life?
Because God's character never changes.
Come on.
His character never changes. His words never changes. His
Right.
will never changes.
Right.
So what's changing? Is it your desires?
Mhm.
Your desires changing?
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's
Or
good.
like what's the there's another verse. They just popping out. Is it, I don't want to misquote the Bible, man. It's talking about the heart, the heart's desires.
Yeah.
It's saying that the heart is deceitful.
Deceitful. Yes. Wicked.
So if your
Yep.
heart is constantly desiring different things
yeah.
and they don't align with the word,
Yeah.
that's what he means by
Yeah.
the heart is deceitful.
Yeah.
Because of course you can get in your feelings, be like,
Yeah.
God, you know this what I want,
Yeah.
or God, you said this.
Yep.
Why ain't happen right now?
Yep.
You can always look back. You whenever you point, you got them fingers pointing
Yeah,
back at you.
Yeah.
Is you aligned with my will though?
Yeah. Yeah.
But God ain't gonna say that. He ain't gonna come down and be like, look, you asking for this very well, may be good,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it aligns with my
Mhm,
will, but
mhm.
didn't I tell you to
Come on.
go to Nineveh?
Yep.
Didn't I tell you?
Come on, talk, Jonah. I
You
hear
know what
you.
I'm saying?
I hear you.
Didn't I tell? Because
I hear
Nineveh,
you.
rap is Nineveh for me.
Man.
I'm gonna be for real.
Go ahead.
Because, like I said, I started as a producer, right?
Go ahead. Uh-huh.
I'm not getting on anybody's microphone for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm not getting up in front of nobody for no reason.
Yeah.
When I did my first show, I got videos. I don't know if you could tell, but my leg is shaking in that video. Like, I had on some baggy sweats, so you could barely tell. But that thing, I was looking like a jackrabbit in there. Like, and I'm like, y'all, if y'all cut this music off and y'all hear my voice, bro, like, it's raps.
Yeah.
It's rap, literally.
I got
But yeah, developing a certain level of confidence definitely took time because I started coming into this is not just what God wants me to do, but God is backing me.
Yeah.
Like, if He told me to do this, what am I scared for?
Yeah. You know
He
what?
won't give you a spirit of fear.
It's funny you say that, but I used to use that as a reminder. This was always my reminder that I'm dependent on Him.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I didn't have that feeling of, it's not nervous that you're scared, but it's like, okay, you understand the weight of what you're carrying.
Absolutely.
And in that space, like, listen, God, I don't want to mess this up.
Right.
And if you have that nervousness, it's like, okay, that's good. It lets you know, okay, first of all, I can't do this on my own.
Right.
You know, I need, Lord, I need you. Holy Spirit, I need you. First of all, bring these lyrics back to my remembrance.
Right. Bring them back.
Bring them back.
I forgot. What did you say?
Exactly. It's those moments so I tell anybody, if that happens, that's a good, to me, that was always a great sign.
Absolutely.
Because I'm dependent on Him. The moment I get in and I'm cocky and I don't have that, it's going to be a bad night.
Yeah.
It's going to be a real bad night.
And it's not him on the microphone.
No.
You on the mic now.
Exactly.
Who are you before him?
See, that's the talk I love to hear, because I think the OGs, like the ones that got the grades like myself, we've been around it for a while, so we understand this. But it's refreshing to hear that you're catching it early. And by having it early, you allow yourself to not fall into the same pitfalls and the same potholes that many of us did. Now we got to tell the testimony, I remember when I fell here. No, you don't have that story because you got it right early on.
Mm-hmm.
So I love to hear, like when you go back and talk about your pop, I love hearing about the fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times I tell anybody, you always hear, you get on this level, okay, I love you, hey mom. But then the pops is like, you don't hear as much. It's not as present in those moments, even though they may have been.
Yeah.
Now, I love the fact that you led with that. Like how I guess you could say, how impactful as far as your entire walk, your journey. Like when you look at life and it's like, okay, you want to please God, but what does it mean to you when your pop says to you, oh, I'm proud of you, son?
Oh, that means more than the world. When I see that my father, well, for one, I know my father is a man of God.
Yeah.
So I know if he's pleased with me, God for sure pleased with me.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I
Yeah.
look at my pops and I'm like, I can't never, like, the amount of diligence, the amount of devotion I've seen out of that man.
Yes.
I'm 25. In my 25 years of life, I don't know if I ever touch the amount of just anointing and obedience I've seen from him.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Same thing with my grandma. Oh my gosh, my grandma is like a fireball.
Yeah.
Just a fireball.
Yeah.
Like, you know how the Bible says, it's like fire shut up in my bones.
Yeah.
That's her.
That's it.
That's her.
Yeah.
Love that woman.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause my dad, he raised me. My parents actually, they divorced at 8 months.
Okay.
When I was 8 months,
Okay.
they got divorced.
Okay.
And so my dad took me.
Yeah.
And my mom wanted me, but he was like, nobody else is gonna raise my son. No other man's gonna raise my son.
I hear you.
And I understand why he said that. At this point now, I understand that.
Yeah.
In the past, I probably would have been like, why didn't you let me on my mom?
Yeah.
Love both my parents to death.
Yeah.
Amazing relationship with both of them.
Amen.
But that was definitely a turning point, because if my dad wasn't the man he was,
Yeah.
I could have been somebody totally different.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have been
exactly
a way different person.
Yeah, yeah.
So I definitely appreciate him and his devotion and his continued guidance.
Yeah.
Because even now, I call him up right now. I got something going on, like, yo, Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
So this going on, or I'm in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Godly counsel,
Yeah,
like
it.
automatically.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So how does he, like, what advice did he give you as far as you embark on marriage? Like when you like going down that path, what was that like?
That was okay, let's see. It was a little different because he was actually getting married himself.
Talk. Come on. Okay, go ahead.
So when I found my wife,
okay,
he found his second wife.
See,
and we got married at similar times. I got married this February.
Mm-hmm.
He got married in like October last year, I think.
Okay.
But that's the first time I've seen him romantically with any other woman. And it was I think it was a little bit difficult.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fair.
It's just hard. I've never, experienced my father loving a woman the way that I thought it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I never experienced that.
Yeah.
The home, love with both parents, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Only see one or the other,
Yeah.
But full embrace. And once I told him, and I was like, yeah, I think I found, like, this is it. Like, I'm about to propose. He was like, okay. Basically, he was like, make sure, she lines up with the word.
Amen.
If she don't line up with the word, it's gonna go back to, I'm hearing things then. It's not the stuff that God put in, because his character don't change, his word don't change, his criteria don't change.
Right.
So I remember the first thing I did, but before one of our dates with my wife now, went through Proverbs. I read the entirety of Proverbs.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
And after each verse, I would say, if Mari, which is my wife, Mariana is her full name, because I know she's gonna say that. Like,
yeah. Go ahead.
Mariana, if she can qualify, for all these verses, if I could say, Mariana is not, like how it says like a nagging wife. Is she naggy? Nah. Okay, cool. Is she, promiscuous? Gotcha. Nah. Okay. Gotcha. Is she what's another good example? Is she not a steward, but what is the word?
You think about Proverbs 31?
I think so.
Okay, I got you. Virtuous, you got
virtuous, that's the word.
Yeah.
Is she virtuous? Okay, if there's anything that I can write no on, I need to do some research and figure out if what I'm seeing or what I know is incorrect.
Gotcha. That's good.
Or it's raps.
That's good.
Or maybe you just need time to work it out, and then we can revisit. Because just because it doesn't work out in that moment doesn't mean it could just be timing.
Timing, yes. Yes, I love it.
Yeah,
man, and I shout out to your pop, because the thing about it, I'm thinking and I'm listening to the timeline. You said 8 months, at 8 months of your life they divorced, and you said you have not seen him in any kind of situation, relationship wise, until that point.
Absolutely, he dated, but it never got to the point where I was like, it was never a long term date. It's never like a recurring girlfriend. It was more like, is this the guy I want?
Yeah.
Short term. Yeah. He either prayed about it, fasted about it, something like that. No. All right. Door was closed.
That example for you is so like profound. Like it's mind blowing to me, because it puts you in the frame of mind of what it puts you ahead of everything. And it's almost like, I'm hyped for you. I'm hyped for you, because it's like I said, bro, you getting all the, okay, all right, cool, boom, 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 boom. All right, don't do this, don't do that. And it's like you already have these things ahead of you. And I'm the wisdom is just it exudes in what you're saying, what you're doing. You're doing it right. And I'm grateful to see that example. And I think a lot of other brothers and sisters need to see that.
Absolutely.
Because there are a lot of people that are going through I'm thinking 25. Like, okay, what was I doing at 25? Like, what was I doing, at that time? And I'm thinking about my mindset. Some of the examples that I had, I had phenomenal examples. Now, did I choose to listen? No.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you listened, you watched, and it's like, okay, all right, let me apply what I've learned. And in this space, it's like I'm seeing you excel. So I'm like, music is just a piece of it.
Yeah.
It's so much guys doing with you, and I'm excited for your future. Now, okay, when you say Mariana, is she Hispanic? What is she?
She's from South Carolina.
South Carolina. But I never heard like that name. I'm so accustomed.
Everybody says that when they see they just see her name, they're like, "Oh, is that Mariana?" No, it's just Mariana.
Mariana. Okay, all right. Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Say that. Correct me, brother. I got it. But Mariana, much love to you. Much love to you. But the example that you're setting for those in your age bracket, mm-hmm. those that are coming up, because I know a lot of people that say, "Man, I give up on that hope. I don't believe in that happening for me." Yeah. The way that you line that up, I say, man, you've given them a cheat code again. Mm-hmm. This is like, okay, God, first of all, I love the fact that you did it. And it's not a situation where she's chasing. Because I think a lot of people have kind of reversed how this should go. Now it's like, oh, I don't want to be pursued. I need to go make this happen.
Right.
And I think that happens with everything. Not just with marriage, with jobs, you alluded to earlier, mm-hmm. with their career. Like, okay, all right, God, I'm going to do this, but maybe you'll bless it.
Right.
Instead of, okay, is this an alignment? Am I aligned with what your plan and purpose is for my life?
Absolutely.
For you to do that, I'm like, you put yourself in a beautiful position, and I'm loving hearing that. Now, let me get back into the music.
Okay.
The last song I recall you released was a Cup of Joe?
Cup of Joe, yeah.
Cup of Joe, and dope record. Dope record.
That's my wife's favorite, by the way.
Oh, listen, I love it. And this was produced by you?
Everything, yeah.
See,
vocal engineer, mixing, all that. I did it all in house.
Man, you ahead of the game.
It don't feel like it sometimes.
And I love the fact that you have that. You bring that to the table, because there are a lot of artists that are looking for beats. Mm-hmm. It's like, all I got to do is sit down and create it.
Yeah.
And sit down, create it, and then it's like, God, what are we doing with this? And that collaboration.
There's some beats I've made, and I've never used.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay,
ladies and gentlemen, that's a holy flex in a good way. That's a holy flex in a good way.
There is some beats I've created, and I'm like,
that's dope.
It ain't nothing. I'm not feeling this one. Why am I not feeling with this one? Is it like, did I make it in the incorrect heart posture? Because there's some beats that I'm like, that don't even sound like my sound, but it's hard though.
Yeah.
Guy, you feeling this? Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling this. You feeling this? Because I'm feeling it.
I love it.
So I have to check myself a lot of times, being the producer and the artist.
Yeah.
Comparison is the thief of all joy. I'm telling you, there's many times.
How do you fight? How do you fight that battle?
It's an ongoing battle.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, it's an ongoing battle. But there's always, I find, when I remind myself of the place I am in.
Yes.
Who I am.
Yeah.
As God's child.
Yes.
It reels it back in.
Okay.
It reels it back in. Because it's real easy to be like, ain't no way this person popped, dog. Or ain't no way that, they like that. I did that already.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So it's very easy to get into a bitter mindset, especially when so many peers, like CHH is huge now.
Yes.
When I first started, I don't think it is. That's only been 2023? That was almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's exponentially grew.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like the first Christian club was Joyful Noise, and that's the one that I performed in.
Yeah.
In Orlando.
Yeah.
Now there's like 3 or 4, and probably stuff that we don't even know about that's more underground because they ain't got the reach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like just thinking about 3 years and how the whole industry / ministry has grown.
Yeah.
Exponential.
Yeah.
So it's really easy, and that brings up the other thing. Now there's a lot of artists that I need to know your heart posture.
Go ahead. Stay there. Go ahead.
Cause me myself, there's very few records that I've actually even collabed on.
Okay.
very few records I've even
Okay.
like, done with people. There's a couple people that I, met before I started. And I was like, okay, yeah, we cool.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I know I know you're real.
Yeah.
But there's this idea of just, all right, we gonna make it together. If we
Okay.
everybody just,
Yeah.
everybody do, help each other out.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want to help you out, but what am I helping out?
Yeah. That's good. Good question.
Where is your heart posture?
Where is your heart
like
posture?
when you're doing music, are you doing this for God? You do have the talent. Okay, I see that. But the heart posture behind it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it for the cloud? You doing it for, to sound good? You doing it because you want to get to the next place? Like what's your purpose
Yeah.
behind getting into music?
Yeah.
Cuz me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I've been before like producing and all that stuff. Bad at my dad.
Mm-hmm.
He taught me how to play drums. So we played drums in the church.
Come on.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I learned in middle school the bass clef, played trombone.
See?
I was musical like as a kid before I even knew of what God had in store for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
So I know that mantle was on me,
Yeah.
and I know the weight, as you said before,
Yeah.
of what that means and how to steward it. So for someone to just have the skill but no fruit, I have to be
Yeah.
aware of that.
Yeah.
Cause now, I mean, I'm not gonna say I have a fan base or anything like that, but the people who do listen to my music or that buy into my music or is opening their hearts to my music,
Yeah.
now I'm accountable. That's
Exactly.
now I'm not a pastor, I'm not a minister,
Yeah.
but that's my flock.
Yeah.
I can't allow someone to undermine the work God is doing in me
Yeah.
because I want to get somewhere.
Yeah. Let me correct you real quick. You are a minister. Now,
I'm not ordained. I'm not ordained.
No, listen, but see, and I think you got the responsibility that you have, and I want you to take this to heart with you. You have an opportunity, and there is a pulpit that has been designed for you to use, not for you to beat people over the head. You're ministering the gospel.
Absolutely.
So there are people that are going to come, be the congregation, if you will. It's not necessarily the four walls of the church.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be people that may never go into the building,
Right.
but they're going to be in your congregation, and they're going to listen to what you're saying. So they're going to hear the word from you. And this is the way the world is, because the way things are changing and shifting the climate of this world, this planet, the four walls of the church, the norm is not going to be the norm.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be doom and gloomish,
I'll
but
talk about it.
that's the future. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to happen. It's a time that's coming, because when the truth is coming forth, people don't want to live. They don't want the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, okay, well, I'm going to try to shut everything down. I don't want to hear that. Nope, church, it's going to come. It's going to happen.
Right.
But they're going to need to hear a voice. And when you're the voice, bro, minister. Always don't ever take it like, don't take it for granted. Like, you don't have to be, I was, this whole elaborate service and they anointed your head with oil and all this kind of stuff. No,
Right,
nah. Now there are those that are in that scene, and I respect that. But then on this side, you're doing the same. You're ministering the gospel.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. Don't ever like, I'm not a. Yes, you are, bro. You are. You are bringing forth the gospel to people that don't know about Christ.
Yeah.
So do what you do, even if you're nervous. Do it. Do it. It's necessary. It's definitely necessary. But so we had Cup of Joe. What's next musically for you?
There's a song dropping tomorrow, actually.
Talk to him.
It's a song called Fly as Heaven.
Whew. See, you okay. All right. Fly as heaven.
Fly as Heaven.
I get it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
See,
That was the first song I wrote, I think, after getting married. So the first line is about my wife.
Oh man.
I don't know if God intended it that way, but that's just what popped off. So I was like, okay,
let's go.
You feeling this?
Let's
okay.
go. You feeling
this? You gotta, sometimes I gotta do that. I'll go through, write stuff and be like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Was that flesh?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Because I'm not saying I'm a veteran or anything like that, but being 3 years into the game with writing music, I gotta check myself so many times. I'm like, is that flesh?
Yeah.
Did God tell me to say that?
Yeah.
Do it align with the word? Does it
Come on.
align with God's character?
Come on.
Not saying that, if I'm saying that God is telling me to say this stuff, I got to check, okay, would God say this?
Yeah. Got you.
It's a lot of things that probably fly under the radar.
Okay.
But me specifically, after just saying that God asked me to be the mouthpiece,
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah.
curtail my message
Yeah.
in a way that is receivable to open ears.
Got you. Got you.
So I often go back over. I'm like, okay, flow there, okay, rhyme scheme, okay, metaphor assembly.
Talk to him. Yeah.
But is this
Right.
aligned with the word still?
Right.
And another thing that I often do, I try not to just be like quote verses
Okay.
because to me
Yeah.
that seems very preachy, and
Understood.
I personally don't like that.
Okay.
In Christian
Okay.
rap.
Okay.
Like if I'm listening to Christian rap and they're like, yeah, Matthew 33 it say
Yeah.
off rip, I'm like, like
That's real.
finesse it a little bit.
That's real.
Not
That's
being ashamed of the word, but it's
No,
like
no.
if you're gonna read it to me,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna open the Bible and read
Yep.
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cause God the best poet. I just read it then how he wrote it.
But
You
listen,
gotta read it to me.
He even used parables.
Exactly.
So you
That's exactly what I'm doing.
He already laid the blueprint. So what you're saying is not, oh, this is not. No, he did it. He had to do it that way because there are certain things that he had to talk and speak because he would speak specifically his word is for, of course, in the conversation with his disciples, but then those that didn't know. Let me break it down in a way that you can understand.
And the crazy part is he wouldn't even say, let me break it down.
Yeah.
He would just repeat it as if
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
same
Yep.
exact
Yeah.
sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of him saying, what's a good example? Let's just use an example. Instead of him saying, okay, these apples are oranges, he was like, these bananas
Yeah.
is grapes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna say, I said these apples was oranges, but let me say it because you dumb. Let me say it like this because
Yeah.
you ain't feeling me.
I feel you. Yeah.
He just relays the message. He just keeps on just transforming the word
Yeah.
in its holiness,
Yeah.
in its truth,
Yeah.
into a way that is completely understandable
Right. And it's never lost.
to the most layman being.
And it's never lost.
Never lost.
Never
And if
lost.
it's lost, it's because you interpreted it wrong.
Exactly.
And I'm sure he said it different somewhere else. You could
Yeah.
probably read it and
Yeah.
understand it.
Yes.
But you stuck on this part
Yep.
that you don't
Oh,
understand.
this is what he was saying. I get it now. Yeah, I got you. But he said the song is called Fly as Heaven.
Fly as heaven.
Now, are you releasing singles? Are we gonna have a full length project? What's the?
To be honest, I don't really know right now. I got
Okay.
some in the tug.
Yeah,
I got some in the tug, but I've been thinking about doing like some kind of project. I had 2 projects in mind.
Okay.
But the way they're building, I might just do one.
Okay.
But it's possibly 2 because
Okay.
I've been doing a little experimenting.
Okay.
I just do like rap, like trap beats, that type of stuff.
Okay.
So I'm getting a little more niche down. I really love the underground-ish scene.
Yeah.
Like I love like what's that? Like new jazz.
Okay.
Like as a producer, I find the beats before I find the music. So I don't. It's
See?
like it's
Yeah.
different. I'm like, okay, I'm rocking with this beat. Then I have to think about, okay, can I put
Yeah.
this on it? Because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my delivery is different
Yeah.
than like the typical underground artist.
Gotcha.
So I gotta think about, okay, if I can sauce this trap beat, if I can sauce this Detroit Flint, this West Coast beat,
Yeah.
okay, how can I do it on a beat that I still like,
Yeah.
but and I think that's where my confliction is
Okay.
as a producer and artist. Because there's beats I'll make, like I said, there's beats I never use, beats I'll make, and I'm like, I don't ever see myself
Okay.
ever
Yeah.
getting on this beat, but it's hard though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what do I do?
But you know what? And the thing is, I'm definitely going to continue to, be in agreement and prayer with you that it gets to, if it's not you, then it gets to the right person. Because you may be the one that has provided the canvas for somebody else to paint. So in this season, I'm excited. Again, I'm excited for, as I'm listening to you, I said, man, it's so dope to be in a position. I said, to have that problem, to say, okay, I got beats on Tuck. Yeah, I got this. Is it for me? I don't know. It's hard, but maybe it's for somebody else.
Right.
But then as you build relationships and as you start to get into a point, because there may be somebody that say, man, listen, I don't have any beats, and they might not complain about it, but they may make a mention of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something to trigger, like, Holy Spirit, that's the one.
Right.
And in that moment, say, oh, I got something for you. And it may have been sitting there for like a year or two.
Right.
And it'd be like the perfect one to unlock what God's trying to get that person to minister at that time. So right. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to moments where it's an artist, but produced by Ray 2K. Like, you know, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm excited because God has so many different things in store for you. And I'm hearing so many different bits and pieces of it. What's next for you?
As in
general. Like, you got married, you got the new single dropping tomorrow, Fly as Heaven. Cop it expeditiously. You know, what do you do in your church? Like, you know, you talk about do you serve, and what capacity do you serve in your church?
So the original church where my dad is actually also a minister in the church. Okay. But when I married my wife, we were like, okay, let's find a church together.
Got you. Come on.
Because she was going to a church in Durham. Okay. In Durham, North Carolina. Okay. So we went to Durham, North Carolina for church, and then we would go to my dad's church. But we were like, okay, we need to find something for us. For us. Yes. So we found a church, and it's still in Raleigh. It's Baptist Grove. Okay. Really liking that church. Okay. We haven't been there long enough to completely set our roots in, but we've been there consistently. Okay. And I definitely see that being a church we could grow into and definitely be serving. Okay. For sure. Got you.
And I'm looking forward to that as well. Where can they find you on social media?
Instagram, TikTok. Okay. I was the same way about TikTok. I was the same way. I was like, man, I don't know about this. This right here is something else. Yeah. But I mean, I guess I got convicted because I'm like, where there is souls.
Facts. I hear you.
The gospel must be present.
I hear you.
So who am I?
I hear you.
To be like, they don't deserve what God got for them.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So
correct me. I got you.
That's just me. That's just me.
But I hear you.
So I post on there. So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. Okay. All the listening streaming services.
Got you.
Also, y'all got Fly as Heaven, by the way. I put that in the file. So.
Let's go.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, y'all stay tuned. We got more coming from Ray 2K. But brother, I appreciate you taking the time to sit down. I'm excited for your future.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna just put it as simple as I can. I ain't gonna be super deep. I'm excited about your future. Keep going down the same path. The way that you started off to my fasting and praying. I said, okay, he done put me in a space. Okay, I got you, because I think we need to lean more into that in this day and age. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of interaction with our brothers and sisters. It's good to have a community, but at the foundation, it's the one-on-one.
Right.
That's the part that it gets lost, because we hear all these different voices, and it's like, okay, I need to shut all that up.
And that's the key.
Yeah.
The key is, a lot of people do one or the other.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
I ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Pray. He ain't answer.
Yes.
If you fast and then silence the noise,
come on,
you gonna hear.
Woo.
If you completely devote your body, your flesh, to listening to its creator, you bound to hear something, man.
Something.
Like, it's no way. And if you don't hear, get in the word. Cause 9 times out of 10, he's gonna say something that aligns with his character, aligns with his will.
Exactly.
And, there's a lot of people that just shy away from Christianity as a whole because they're like, man, he don't tell me nothing. He don't say nothing.
Yeah.
And part of the job, communication, is two-way street.
Yeah.
So if I'm not open to listen, open to read, how can he say something to me? Now, there is, cases where he does, but.
Yeah. Listen, that's a mic drop. That's a moment where you just got to take the time and say, you know what? He's right. Let me go and lock in. So with that being said, Ray 2K, I thank you for taking the time to sit down with me, my brother. Thank you all so much for tuning in. You've been tuning into the What It Is, What It Bees Like radio show. I'll catch y'all next time. Slim Sizzle out.